Have you ever wondered about things we don't understand? There are many strange and puzzling things in history that still confuse us today. One big mystery is what happened to the people who lived in the Roanoke Colony. They just disappeared. This is one of many strange things that have happened throughout history. We're going to look at 12 of these big mysteries. They're so strange and interesting that people have been trying to figure them out for a long time. So, let's get started. 1. The Lost Colony of Roanoke. Our journey begins in 1587 on the shores of what is now North Carolina. The Roanoke Colony, England's first attempt at a permanent settlement in the Americas, vanished without a trace. When Governor John White returned from a supply trip to England, he found the settlement abandoned and the word Croton carved into a tree. Was it a clue? Or something else entirely? Some theories suggest the colonists assimilated with local Native American tribes. Others believe they were attacked or fled in desperation. But to this day, the fate of the Roanoke settlers remains a mystery. 2. The VoynichManuscript. Next, we explore a 600-year-old book that has baffled linguists, cryptographers, and historians alike, the VoynichManuscript. Discovered in 1912, this book is written in a language no one can read and filled with illustrations of plants that don't exist. Some believe it's an elaborate hoax, while others speculate it's a code or an entirely lost language. Even modern AI algorithms have struggled to decode it. What secrets does the VoynichManuscript hold? We may never know. 3. The disappearance of Amelia Earhart. In 1937, Amelia Earhart set out to be the first woman to fly around the world. Tragically, she and her navigator, Fred Noonan, vanished over the Pacific Ocean. Their disappearance triggered one of the largest search efforts in history, yet no conclusive evidence of their fate has been found. Was it a crash and sink in uncharted waters? A capture by foreign forces? Or did they survive on a remote island? Theories abound, but Earhart's final chapter is still unwritten. 4. The Shroud of Turin. Considered by many to be one of Christianity's holiest relics, the Shroud of Turin is a cloth bearing the faint image of a man believed by some to be Jesus Christ. Scientists have dated the fabric to the Middle Ages, but questions persist about how the image was formed. Was it a divine miracle? A medieval artist's masterpiece? Or something else entirely? The shroud's origins remain shrouded in mystery. 5. The Dyatlov Pass. Our next stop takes us to the frozen wilderness of Russia in 1959, where 9 experienced hikers perished under bizarre circumstances. Their tent was found slashed open from the inside, and their bodies scattered, some with mysterious injuries, including fractured skulls and missing eyes. Was it an avalanche? A secret military experiment? Or something otherworldly? Despite decades of investigation, the true cause of the Dyatlov Pass incident remains a chilling mystery. 6. The Legend of Atlantis. Next, we journey to the depths of mythology and history to explore the lost city of Atlantis. First described by Plato, Atlantis was said to be a powerful and advanced civilization that sank beneath the waves. Some argue it's merely an allegory, while others point to potential locations in the Mediterranean or the Caribbean. Could Atlantis have been real? Or is it destined to remain a legend? 7. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In 1518, the city of Strasbourg experienced one of the strangest phenomena in recorded history, a dancing plague. It began when a woman started dancing uncontrollably in the streets. Within days, dozens joined her, and by the end of the month, the number had grown to hundreds. Some collapsed from exhaustion, others reportedly danced to their deaths. Was it mass hysteria, a reaction to ergot poisoning, or a psychological response to stress? To this day, historians and scientists are baffled by this bizarre outbreak. 8. The Green Children of Woolpit. In 12th century England, 2 mysterious children appeared in the village of Woolpit. They spoke an unknown language, ate only raw beans, and, most curiously, had green-tinged skin. Eventually, the children adapted to the local diet, and their skin returned to normal. The boy passed away, but the girl survived, claiming they came from a place called St. Martin's Land, a world of perpetual twilight. Was this an imaginative tale, a misinterpreted illness, or a glimpse of something truly otherworldly? 9. The WowSignal. In 1977, a radio telescope at Ohio State University detected a powerful, unexplained signal from outer space. Dubbed the WOW, signal after astronomer Jerry Emmon wrote, "Wow," in the margins of the data. The 72-second burst was unlike anything seen before. Despite numerous attempts, scientists have never detected the signal again or found its source. Was it a message from extraterrestrial intelligence? A cosmic anomaly? Or something we don't yet understand? 10. The Oak Island Money Pit. Off the coast of Nova Scotia lies Oak Island, home to one of the world's most elusive treasures. Since the 18th century, treasure hunters have been digging into what's known as the Money Pit, a deep shaft with mysterious layers of wood and stone. 11. The Babushka Lady. On November 22, 1963, a mysterious woman was spotted documenting the pandemonium surrounding President John F. Kennedy's killing. She wore a headscarf, earning her the nickname, the Babushka Lady. Despite being captured in multiple photographs and videos, her identity remains unknown. What makes her story even stranger is that she never came forward with the footage she filmed. Was she an ordinary bystander, a government agent, or someone connected to the event? The Babushka Lady is one of the many lingering enigmas surrounding that fateful day. 12. The TunguskaEvent. In 1908, an enormous explosion rocked a remote area of Siberia near the Tunguska River. The blast flattened 80 million trees across 800 square miles, yet no crater was found, and no impact object has ever been conclusively identified. Scientists theorize it was a meteoroid or a comet that exploded in mid-air, but why have we found no definitive remnants? Could it have been something more unusual, like a natural gas explosion or even an extraterrestrial event? Over a century later, the TunguskaEvent remains one of Earth's greatest scientific mysteries. From unsolved disappearances to cosmic anomalies, these mysteries push the boundaries of our understanding. Each one invites us to dig deeper, ask harder questions, and keep exploring. Which mystery do you think will be solved first, or will some remain unanswered forever? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Until next time, keep questioning everything.